please join the town board for the pledge of allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can we have a moment of silence, please, for our troops who are in harm's way? Thank you.
Before we begin our meeting, I wish to point out the exit is located in the front of the rear of the room. In the event of an emergency, I ask that you orderly proceed to the nearest exit. The Cicero Town Board acknowledges the importance of full public participation in all public hearings, and therefore urges all who wish to address those in attendance to utilize the microphones located in the front of the room. I'll make a motion that all actions taken tonight are type 2 or unlisted actions and have a negative impact on the environment unless otherwise determined.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes, we need approval of town board meeting minutes of June 8, 2009.
Motion to approve. Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes, Chris.
I've got two things. First item, we had an emergency purchase for a fuel tank for truck 20 International, from Stadium International, for $1,380.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes.
Second, we started milling roads today, and the road that we milled was Hiller Drive, and it's a lot of dirt in the millings. Barrett Paving will be coming out to take a look at the millings to see if they want to buy them back. If not, I'm going to have quite a stockpile of millings to get rid of.
Would you do it last
That was the
time?
board's pleasure. Last year, we just gave them away to the residents that needed them.
Comments?
Can you use any of it out there for cheap snow?
No,
No?
no, that's something you want to shoot against.
Okay.
We have enough dirt to take care of the chief. We started today.
Okay.
Well, last time we gave it away when people called you up and asked you for it, is that what
Yes,
it is?
and we got rid of a lot. We made a lot of people happy.
Anybody have any objections to that?
No. Are there any other sources of ways to get rid of it?
No, normally, if we're going to give them away, people scarf them up pretty quick.
Okay.
And like I said, I don't know how much Barrett will buy back. A lot of it is contaminated with dirt and mud, so we'll wait to hear from them.
I believe we did a town board resolution last time.
Do you have some type of protocol in place to, like a waiting list type thing? Or
Normally it's a first
served?
come, first serve. First, they'll call the office and request. I think we put a limit of 5 loads per person for the first month.
Do we advertise it anywhere?
No, normally it's just word of mouth.
Just word of mouth.
We need a resolution motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes. Anything else, Chris?
That's it, thank you.
Chief?
I just wanted to thank Jody for putting together a great parade and the chamber for putting on another successful community festival.
Gene? Jody? Heather?
Nothing.
Michelle?
Nothing.
Wayne?
I just have one thing. I put a memo in your boxes for permission for ZBA member Chuck Stanton to attend the training class. He was the only one that responded. We asked all of the ZBA members and the planning board members. Chuck was the only one that wanted to go. It's given locally. I've included the agenda with my request. So I'd ask your permission to be able to send him.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski?
Yes. Anything else, Wayne? Brad?
Nothing at this time.
Sharon?
Nothing at this time, thank you.
Tracy?
Yes, I just have 2 items. I actually copied the board 2 memos that you should have in front of you. It wasn't an emergency, that's why you didn't get it sooner. I also spoke with our comptroller, and I also gave a copy to Wayne and Zoning. The air conditioning conditioning unit in the zoning office. I had approval last year to replace it, and it started working, so we didn't feel the need to replace it at that time, but now it's broken, so we need to replace it. It's going to be 80-degree weather there in the zoning office, so I'd like an approval of $3,200, not to exceed that. They have to take out the 2 units that are already in there, and they would have to put some type of sealant on the wall in there. And I'd like to have town board approval for that first.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryder?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Anything else?
Yes, second of all, in our justice office, when the air did go on, we just need to have some existing duct work. Right now, it is actually blowing on 3 of the girls' desks the way it is right now. So I do feel that we need to address this and have the ductwork go away from their desks and have them moved. And I was quoted prices today, so I'd like to ask the town board for an approval, that you have a memo there in front of you that explains it, not to exceed $1,300.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryder?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Thank
Anything
you.
else?
Thank you.
Jean?
I have abstract number 12 for you. From the general fund, voucher 1253 to voucher 1357 in the amount of $316,298.83. From the highway, voucher 294H to 325H in the amount of $309,250.61. For the highway, take note that we made a payment of $219,458.75. This is principal and interest payment that was due for the serial bonds we have for the roads.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryder?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
I do have one small budget modification from DB 511242 roadside drainage in the amount of $240 to account DB 514043 for topsoil. And I do have an amendment. You all should have received a memo concerning my sewer expense. We budget, just like any other, a specific amount to be spent each year. And due to the sewer break and allocating the $4,500 for O'Brien and Gear at the last meeting, I will not have enough in the budget to spend. So I'm asking for an amendment in the amount of $7,500 to get us through the end of the year, pending no other issues.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is this on both the mod and the amendment?
Yes.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryder?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Anything else, Jean?